Welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. And in this video, as you can already see that I'm doing embroidery. I'm trying to make a sunflower. And there's a friend of mine and it's her birthday. So I'm making this shirt for her. And in this video, I will guide you that how you can also do the same and how you can turn a plain shirt into something very vibrant and stylish. So as you can already see that I have made this flower. We have used two threads here, brown and yellow. So in this entire video, I am going to show you step by step how you can also replicate the process. So for this to happen, first of all, what you will do is you will buy a shirt, and you will buy a cotton shirt or any other material that you are comfortable in. And then as you can see, I have drawn circles here. These are the outlines for the sunflower that I'm going to draw. I'm going to draw using thread and needle. I have used coin and pencil to draw the circles, and I have only drawn them in the front part and on collars and on sleeves only. If you want, you can do it for the entire shirt, like for the sleeves, the entire sleeves, and for the back as well. That depends on how much design do you want. So we will repeat the process. As you can see, I have drawn it, and using the coin, so it will look really nice and very minimalistic if I'll just draw just one on the sleeve, on each sleeve. And as you can see here, I have also drawn a smaller circle inside of it, and then I am drawing lines. These lines are to guide me with the thread, that these lines are for the threads to follow. So whenever I'm going to use the thread, I'm going to follow these lines, and I'm going to create a pattern which will look like sunflowers petals. So this is what I will do. And as you can see, I have almost replicated the same process for every circle. You can also draw it like this. If you don't want to draw lines, you can just indicate a dot so that you can still guide your thread. So I'm going to start doing the embroidery now. For first of all, you have to fix that particular area inside of this frame, and you have to make sure that it is tight from here, from the top. And then you can continue, because if it is little bit loose, then you won't be able to use the thread and the needle as efficiently as you can. And you have to follow the same process as I am doing here. I do not know the name of this stitch, but it is very simple. You can replace it for the entire circle. Usually for one sunflower, we have to draw 12 of these petals, as you can see. So I'm going to repeat the entire process for 12 times, and similarly for every circle on the shirt, I will replicate the same process. So please follow the design and the stitch here. So as you can see, it is looking like a sunflower. Almost we are there. And but you have to be very careful because sometimes the thread, it gets stuck on its own, so you have to be very careful while doing this. So we are done here. Now we will secure it from behind using the double stitch method because it will keep the flower intact. As you can see, you can also do this. So the next step is now using the brown thread, we are going to fill the smaller circle, and when it is done you will see that it will look like a small tiny sunflower. So this is how what we are trying to achieve. So I am using a very simple stitch for the smaller circle because it will save some time, but if you want you can also use a French knot here. It will give you the exact pattern of the inside of the sunflower. So again now we are going to secure it from behind so that it does not move and the flower will be intact. So this is a very simple stitch that you can do at the on the back side, and do it twice because then it will not move at all and the pattern will stay as it is. So this is looking very beautiful, and I have drawn two on the collar as well. It will look very minimalistic, very nice. And as you can see from the back, the pattern is there. So I only had one bundle of pure yellow thread and I have already finished it. So I'm left with this one. It has two shades of yellow, little bit pale yellow as well, and it will not give the desired result. As you can see, there is a white thread, there with it. But I will try to make it work. As you can see, this is pale yellow and white, so it may not give the desired result. If you can see, this flower is made of totally of yellow color. It looks so pretty and fresh, whereas this one look little bit pale, but it is beautiful. So this reminds me of our life as well. Some days are good and some days are bad, but only if we'll combine good and bad days together, then only it will give meaning to our life. So we have to be always positive. We should be positive even in good days and bad days. So this is the entire pattern, and I think the lighter sunflowers also are looking pretty, and they're not looking very bad. So the friend's name starts from K, so I have drawn a little K on one of the sleeve. I hope I'm not overdoing it, but this looks pretty. So this is the entire look of the shirt, as you can see here. On the collars I have made, and I'm like evenly I have spaced all the flowers. You can do as you desire. So this is the complete final look of the shirt. Thank you so much for watching this video.